Hey guys, tonight I'll show you how to skin the foot out on a lynx. I'll do a hind foot for you. You know, this is a little bit tricky. The first time I ever did it, oh man, did I ever make a mess. It didn't even look like a foot, and it took a long time, but you know, after doing a few hundred of them, you know, it's easy, man. Okay, so the first thing you want to do here, you want to have a good sharp knife with a nice tip on it, huh? Real sharp point. It makes things a little bit easier. The Havalon knives work good for this as well too. You know, I've used the Havalon knives. I usually use those for Wolverine though. So we'll just start. We'll start right on the back here, and we'll just slowly cut her. As we're, well, I got a little nick in it. My knife's a little sharp. All these tendons here, you know, just cut through them. You could clean those up later when it's on the stretcher. As I'm cutting, I'm going to pull down on this pelt, huh? So here, we're coming right up to the back pads there. Instead of cutting down, I always cut in here. You know, cut kind of against, into the meat, into the foot. Cut through all these tendons here. Once you get through all the tendons and do the back of the pad and get it started, then it slides pretty quickly. So here now you can see the knuckles there, so now it's starting, huh? There's the back of the pad, you can see that. So as I'm cutting in, I'm going to pull down. Now once you get this far here, I poke my knife through each foot. And then, you know, a screwdriver works. You know, anything, this little tool here, this will work good. Stick her in and just pull it down. So that we're that far now, huh? Now you're just going to go around each one of these toes individually. All the way around. Now you got enough room for your finger to go in there. Now just pull down, and like I said, just skin all the way around. There's not a whole lot of meat on the foot, of course, you know, it's a lot of bone. So you can see there's the last knuckle there. There's no claws on this foot, but if you're doing this for a wolf or a Wolverine, you would skin down that far and the claw would be on the inside, and then you'd cut the joint off. So yeah, there's one foot. I always start on the outside and then I'll do both outsides and then the middle. Just makes things a little bit easier, huh? Skin her down enough. You know, you gotta kind of give it a lot of force when you pull down on it. There we go, we got the two outside ones done, and you just do the last two. On a lynx, there's 4 toes on the front feet, or on the hind feet, sorry, and on the front feet there's 5, because of course they got their dew claw, but that's really just a little knuckle. But if you're doing a wolf or a Wolverine, you got to cut that dew claw as well. Pull down on her. See, now I can see here, I'm getting right to the end. There's the knuckle there, the little knuckle where their claw used to be. I snipped the claws off already with side cutters. You'll see a little hole there, that's where their claw used to be. When you go to cut the last bit off the claw, I always find it easier to cut on the inside of the foot. You don't leave such a big hole, huh? So that's it. There's your skinned out foot. And this is what you're left with here. Of course, these pads get cleaned off it when it gets boarded. So you could flip this inside out now. Or I guess right side in, that would be. Inside out. Fuck, it was inside out. Anyways, that's it. That's the lynx foot, the pelt of a lynx foot. That easy, man. Okay guys, hope you learned something and hope you tried it out. Got 3 more to do on this pelt.